Alrighty, we are live. We are live. If you want to come backstage, we're having trouble. Okay. We'll get some stuff figured out here, guys. Bear with us here. Yeah, Corey, I got that, man. I see that. We'll drop the link here. For the stream. Give me a second here. Okay. I will drop the link. Here's the link here to backstage. Okay. There you go. Let me know if that works for the Corey. Let me know if that works, man, for getting backstage here for the weekly call. Happy New Year's Day to everyone. Happy New Year's Day. I am getting this all figured out. Corey, we got you behind, man. I see that. It worked. Yes. The link is now behind, guys, for you to join. We got some other people. Hey, Tyler, good to see you, man. Good people behind stage. We're going live. Dan, what's up, brother? We got some people coming here. People showing up. I love it. Nice. We'll keep going here. All right, I'm gonna bring you up, Corey. Here, all right, man. We're bringing you up. How's it going, man?
Doing good. How about yourself, man?
Did you have a good New Year's?
It was relaxing. Nothing crazy for me. So, yeah, but it was good. It was good, man. How about you?
It was also good, relaxing.
Yeah, for sure. Grab some dinner with some friends and stuff. So it's good way to ring in the new year. I mean, I think I've won if we want to do a deal review. But I don't have a ton. I just was hopping in back here regardless. So
we could do a deal review for sure, man. If you want to jump in,
cool.
The world is your oyster.
For sure, man. It's probably not a great lead, honestly, but it's worth checking out. I did shoot her an offer. I want to see if I'm in line here. I can just put in the chat here.
Please. Yeah. Please.
Yeah, man. So starting to finally get some movement. You know, this last week I finally took action and started getting some offers out there. Ended the year with a couple offers. So this month, January, is like just the simple stuff you talked about. It's like 20 offers. That's non-negotiable.
Dude, so I just have Cleveland County, but I don't have any APN here.
That's the APN at the end. It doesn't let me.
APN at the end.
It doesn't let me space it out for some reason.
Cool. Look like a zip code to me, which is why thank you for the clarification.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. This time of year is kind of weird, you know. But beginning of the year, people start to think, okay, I got to make a move, right? And
for sure. We were getting a couple leads of like wanting to close, you know, within 2 weeks by the end of the year for like tax stuff, but just none of them were good. None of them were good leads.
Yeah. Well, dude, we'll get this thing figured out here. Let's go. All right, window. All righty. Here we go. You can see me?
I got you. Yep.
Let's make it happen. All right. North Carolina. All righty, cool. All right. Tell me about the deal here. Oh, we talked about this. I remember this one.
Did we go over this one?
We did, but we can underwrite it again. Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't have notes from our conversation then. So
yeah, that was last week, I believe. We went over it during our our underwriting call.
Okay. Well, I'd appreciate that. Maybe just one we can go over. This is probably the only thing that's kind of in works that we haven't already talked about. So
cool. Well, let me just do a quickie. I remember the comp that I used. So, where is that comp? It was like in a subdivision.
Okay, which is obviously tough to.
Yeah,
I swear, man. Like pretty much every lead I sent you, besides one, like it's been tough to comp. Like there's been no, there's been no like layups. Like, oh wow, there's some perfect 4-acre, 3-acre lots or whatever.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, so this is an 8. I'm gonna try to get under 5. See if I can refine this a little bit.
We're at 3.4 here.
I remember this. Yep, I remember this one. Yep.
Yeah, she was. I mean, she's not that. She's not that motivated. She inherited the lot. I brought up like the tax value on there when I first talked to her because she wouldn't give me a number. I'm like, hey, it shows it's valued at about 20. What do you think about that? And she just didn't answer me. So I shot her an offer.
She literally didn't say a single word.
Well, she was like, pause, and then was like, well, I'd have to just see what's going on in the area or whatever, just like a generic answer pretty much.
For sure. Yep. So what did she want out of it again?
She wouldn't tell me. That's it. So I shot her an offer for 18 grand.
18 for 3.4.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this kind of comes off the road here. Were you able to look at the street view here?
I did not actually.
Let's check that out.
Just see my notes if we have anything about like an easement. Yeah, I don't have anything. She just said there's access off of Marlin Drive, which is that street I think you're looking at right now.
Yeah, it just kind of comes right off.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. To be honest with you, it wouldn't be that hard. Okay. So 3.4, and we're right. Dude, I'm flexing my muscles here right now.
Dude. I'll be stoked to bring you.
Here you go.
One of these days.
Yeah, right. Give me a good one, please. Give me an easy one. Here's one. 17 hours ago. This is a lot of saves. This is a nice track, dude. This will probably.
So that's more optimistic then, because what's that? That's like 17 an acre.
Yep.
So
that's right here. I think that one's right. Yeah, looks like it.
So it's right nearby.
Yeah, I mean it's right next to us.
Oh shit! It's literally right there. Okay.
Yeah. So
and then hers is cleared. That or partially cleared. That is something. There's no perk or anything.
Yeah, I'm thinking for you.
But that one actually has like main road access. I wasn't following with the photos.
Yeah, that has main road access. It's right here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So then
it's 16. Maybe you're a 12 an acre.
12 an acre. What is that? So 36.
Yeah, maybe 14.
So about 40. So
yeah.
So 18. I shot 18. So yeah.
I think you're right on the money.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. That's really all I got, man. That's Nothing exciting yet, but we're about to ramp up. I'm gonna ramp up texting to 75,000 for January from 50. I'm like feeling comfortable navigating the leads coming in and doing my quicker underwriting and stuff. So
Okay.
yeah, it'll be a good month, man, for sure.
I believe it, brother. You got it in. You got it in you. You're gonna make it happen. Cool. We'll talk soon.
Later, man.
What's up, Tyler? I cannot hear you. If you were talking, I cannot hear you. That might be me.
I'm trying.
There you go. What's going on?
Not much, man. Just trying to wrap my head around all this, the land portal and county selection and all that. I think I'm getting a pretty good grasp on it, and then I think I am, and then I feel like I'm not. So just a lot right now. Yeah.
Here's some words of encouragement. Here's some words of encouragement, right? And I think I told you this. Like, it takes people 4 years to get a degree. You're trying to run it. You're trying to figure out a business in less than 4 weeks.
Yeah. Couple questions though. Where would I find market selection SOPs?
Other than the ones that are directly in the course?
Yeah, or no, I can't find those ones.
I mean, in the beginner resources, there's the market selection masterclass, and then the.
So there's no list. There's no list of just SOPs to follow. Just watch the videos like I have been.
I mean, in the bottom, there's an section where it says actionable takeaways. What are you specifically looking for? I'm happy to make one for you if it's
I was just reading something and it said follow market selection SOPs. So I just was wondering if there was actually some out. You've already made some out there.
Well, I would share this thing, but this is public, so I can send you a Loom video. But I mean, there's the action. Like, I'll just share something really quickly, right? For those of you that are not in the deal engine, close your eyes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't. If there's something else that is, this is pretty straightforward. If you're looking for, oh shoot, I'm sorry, I'm not sharing my screen. This is pretty this is at the bottom of the market selection 101. If you need it to be more clear or a checklist or help me understand, I'm happy, Tyler, to get something. If you're confused with it, then someone else could benefit from it as well. But I didn't actually.
I didn't skip over. I skipped over that.
It's just right at the bottom. So you go down to Micro Selection 101. You see all the chapters, and then you see key insights, and then price range, right? And then actionable takeaways. Here's kind of the.
Yeah, I found it. Thank you.
Good deal. Is that what you're looking for, Tyler, or is there something else?
Yeah. Yes, more or less. And then so your sell-through rate for 12 months is greater than 100%, correct?
Correct.
Okay. Good enough.
You have some markets that you want us to look at right now?
Well, I've been looking at Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Yeah. So, just going through all the states or the counties, whatnot. And just following pretty much what is in your videos and that one with Daniel. I watched that a few times as well.
Okay. What is feeling heavy for you right now that needs to still be answered?
I think I'm just second guessing myself honestly.
Okay.
Like,
That's fair.
it's just, I think, I like I said, I feel like I have a plan, and then I just start second guessing myself. I think I just got to just go for it. Like, that was one of the questions I had. Like, how, once you pull a list, do you scrub it right away, don't you? Like, analyze it, look through it quickly.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I think I'm just second guessing myself and over analyzing. I just got to do it.
Well, that's a normal and natural feeling to feel at the beginning. Where specifically do you feel like you're having the biggest hang up?
Just pulling the trigger on getting my list together, pretty much.
Okay. What specifically about pulling the trigger is giving you hesitation?
Doubt.
Okay.
Like, just doubting that I'm not doing it right, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what gets in my head is like, shit, am I doing this right, or am I wasting my time? But I'm like, I think I got it. It's just like I said, actually pulling the trigger and just let's go.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
It makes perfect sense. That's why I'm
Okay.
thinking it through. Because there is always doubt that creeps in, and it's a very natural feeling. And I would say you're not alone whatsoever. Even people that are starting new channels feel doubt, right? And they've done market selection before. I think,
Okay.
words of encouragement would be more around like the best information, like failure is the most information rich data stream there is. And so once you go out there, whether you succeed on your first campaign or not, like you will have that feedback, and provided you are dedicated to the right feedback, then you'll be able to learn really quickly, man, and you'll be able to improve, right? It's like trying to get fit, going to the gym once. It's like, am I lifting correctly? It's like, no, man, like you went to the gym, right? You went to the gym.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah. Always. Every day, man.
That's right. Exactly. So that's the what I would implore you to think about is that you can do it. Like you really can do it. And so the more you delay it, the longer you delay it, the longer it takes for you to actually get that feedback. And days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and then you're behind what your goals you and I worked on in that 90-day.
Yeah.
Every day delay.
I'm still pretty much on track, if not a little farther ahead.
Beautiful.
The only one I really got to do, a couple of things are holding me up with the business end, but that's, I mean, I'm not even concerned about that. That'll come, but it's just, I just got to pull the freaking trigger. Really. I know what state I want. It's just, I've been really looking at the counties. So it's just, let's do it, I guess, huh?
I think so, man. I think just do it. And we got a bunch of amazing people. I want to shout out my guy, Corey, who's on here. Like,
yeah, he's been a big help.
He's like, there's a lot of people in the community that care and will work with you. And maybe even in future, you guys do deals together. Right. Like, so I just think that like, just pull the trigger and I'll be here rooting for you, man. Like we're all rooting for you. We all know you can do it. Like I believe in you, right? I know that you can do it. And it comes down to you getting that proof. And the sooner you get the proof and knowing that you can do it, because I believe, right? It's just you need to believe too.
And like I said, it's ups and downs, man. It's like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then I start looking at some other shit. And it's like, man, am I ready? Like, oh, yeah, I just got to get on my own head and do it.
Do it. Let it rip. Let it rip. Yeah. All right, brother. Anything else before we move on to the next guy?
No, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Let it rip, man. I'm going to be my first question on Monday's call. It's going to be talking to you, Tyler.
Oh, it's going to happen before the end of the weekend. 100%.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, brother. We'll talk soon.
Thanks.
Hey, Dan. How are your holidays, man?
Good, man. How were yours?
Good.
Excellent.
Good.
I got a couple that I want to go through with you just real quick. I've had trouble comping it, I guess, realistically, and just want to see what your thoughts are. I'll put this.
Yeah, man. Drop them in the chat. Let's do it.
This one originally came up to like 137 acres, but I guess something just messed up with the data. So it's only 1.17. I don't usually go that low from an acreage perspective. But he gave me some information on it, and he was willing to, basically let me give him an offer. I guess my one question, before we go into deep, do you consider a waterfront property only lakes, or once you pull it up, I don't know if this is considered a waterfront. It's like a river.
Yeah, man. Rivers affect value.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I
For
didn't know
sure,
what it
for
was
sure.
because the problem with what I'm seeing from a comp perspective, specifically on Zillow, there's not tons, and I know with the waterfront aspect that can really change the value of it too. So
1,000%, 1,000%. I don't know, man. I think that like we look at this here. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Riverfront matters like this. 100%.
and he's built. Let me pull up my notes from him. He's added a 10K and a seawall, 10K in deck on the water, and then 4K on dockage.
When he says dockage, what exactly does he mean by that? Like, did he actually build a physical dock?
That is what I'm assuming. Yes, but I did not get like specifics of what that exactly meant. That's
Okay,
what
cool.
I took it as. His assumption was.
Okay. Yeah, man. Let's check this thing out. I love these types of properties. When you want, this is
good.
Right. It's on a river. River life is a little bit different. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
You got a lake up here though. This is cool. It's like a little river lake thing.
Yeah, it's the Great Lakes, I think is what it's called up there, or the Seven Great. I forget which one that one's called.
Yeah, man. Cool deal. There's a shitload of lakes up here. Okay, cool. So we got this here. Gladwin is right there. Okay, Gladwin. All right. So we're like over here. We're in this general area. All right.
It's right at where it says Secord is like, it's like right at that where it says Secord on the map, basically.
Nice. All right. See if we can zoom into this guy here. All right. So we got this 99 with deep lot. See if we can pull this guy up here.
On Zillow, did you put 1 through 5 then too, acreage wise? And did you go 12 or 24?
I actually went lower than that.
You did like a half acre just because it's okay.
This looks like a pretty decent comp for you. It's the same river. It's on the market, obviously overpriced, right?
Currently for sale, you said?
Yeah, it's for sale. 99,000 for 1.44.
Oh yeah, it's pretty north of it, right?
Yep. It's right here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah,
we're
117
down here,
days on
but we're basically
Zillow.
on the same river. One thing I don't like about this, I'm gonna check this road frontage out here, but it's probably a pretty busy road. You watching the football game in the back there? Who's winning?
Yeah, I have it on my phone over here. You can hear that. Damn. 10-0 Indiana.
Let's go.
I know.
This has got to be him, right?
It's got to be him.
Yeah, 150.
He's got his boat ready to rip.
This is him. He's got even a little road. He's got a culvert in there. He's got some electricity here. Let's go, man. He's got the culvert set up. Okay. Look, it's how many acres? It's 1.17
I have. Yeah, something like that.
Dude, you got another one up here. Let's see what we got.
There's another one on the market that's like 140, but it has like a really nice like pool barn and stuff like that. So taking that into consideration, it is 3 acres as well.
Okay, here we go.
And again, but those ones are for sale. So like I take those with a grain of salt, right? So
that's right. That's exactly right. Okay, here you got one. Here's one. Right close to you again. This one is about 2. There must be 2. The guy must have sold. I don't know why there's 2. But okay. I don't know, guys. I'm looking at this. Yeah, I think you probably sell for You got this 2.09. You got one for 2.1. You got all that dock edge. I'd have to check it out, but I'd probably put you at 40 to 50.
Market value?
Maybe a little bit more. 40 to 50.
Value wise?
That's value. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
That's where I'd be at. But I mean, I don't know how good this dock is, Dan.
Yeah. Right.
That actually adds a ton of value. You could be at 55.
Okay.
But I think this is a really good comp for you. This one right here. I think this is a very good comp.
Put these nuts in here.
And it's flat and already built out.
Okay.
I don't know. I like it. I like it. I think you're at one. I think you're 150. If it's really nice, or sorry, 40. If you're really nice, you might be at 55.
Okay. Okay. I'll put that in and get him an offer then.
Let's go.
Can I do one more, or do you want me to wait?
No, man, we're good.
Okay. Let me do. Let me check. I think I'm going to do this Meeker one. There's another one that's just a little bit hard. Yeah, let me do this one real quick. Let me get you the. Acosta.
Tyler, I'm going to be asking you to get in here soon. Underwriting deals, man. I see you back there. I see you back there, Frank and Matt. We'll get to you guys here shortly. Good to see you guys. As always, the legend, Frank. He's back there. Frank, my team, I think, sent over an email to you today. We'll get to that in a second, but we're all good. We just need you to introduce us. I know I reached out to you about this to the Title Co. for that one, and make sure you get the broker over to us. But we'll talk about that in a second. All right, so Mecosta County, is that Michigan? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a big college football fan, Dan?
I watch it here and there.
Yeah. But
I got 3 kids, so you can't always get too much.
3 kids, man.
Mm-hmm. 3 boys, my man.
Woo!
Yeah.
How old are they? I don't know. Can you give me the name? Is this it? Is this one it? David?
Is it Meeker? Yeah, David Meeker. That's it.
Okay. What are their ages?
8, 6, and 5 next month.
Oh, baby, that's a great age. Those are great ages.
Yeah, we got a little break from sports because of the holidays and stuff, and then it's kicking into gear next week again. So,
dude, you love being a boy dad?
I do. I'm coaching lacrosse this year. So,
do you play lax?
Yep.
Where'd you play? You told me
you played
at
Robert Morris.
Right?
Yeah, Robert Morris University. Yeah.
You told me. Yeah, dude. Of course. I was a D3 wonder.
Okay, nice. There you go. Where was that at?
Middlebury.
Okay. Oh yeah, nice. That's a solid program right there.
Yeah, man, we did well. We were up there when we were there. I was at Long Stick Midi.
Okay, nice. I was 2-way midi. So.
Okay, let's go. You got more glory than I do. I couldn't shoot. You know what I mean?
That's all right.
I couldn't shoot.
I had a stint where I played just D-midi. So that's
okay. D-midis are the best. D-midis is the ultimate. D-midis are the best position. Anyone that's a good D-midi, you're like, I want that guy in a bar fight. You know what I mean?
It's true.
All right, Altoona. We got Altoona here. All right, so we're in Canadian Lakes, huh? Yeah, this is it. Got it. All right, so we're like
nice
down
large
here.
Lot. There was one that was close on the water. My concern, and you can see that kind of pathway through, and I followed up earlier with the text today. On the parcel, I thought maybe it was like
this is an electrical. This is an electrical line.
He said it was a gas. It was gas for gas.
Really?
Is that wrong?
I don't know, dude. I've never seen anything look like that for gas. I mean, we'll see.
That's what he said.
That doesn't. Oh my gosh, it's literally gas.
Yeah,
I've never seen that in my entire life.
Okay, well, good.
That's good for you. That's actually very good.
For you. Play. Yeah, this is good.
because usually that's like a deal killer, especially for, you know what I'm thinking here is like, can you cut this thing in half? That's the way I look at it. Dan.
I mean, it's what do we got? This one's 3.5.
3.5. There could be some
Technically could.
restrictions on it, but
You cut it in half, and then what? Have a buildability on that west side of each of those, off of 110th Avenue is what you're looking at. So you're not. I'm assuming you
Yep.
can't really do anything over
Exactly.
the gas line clearly. So
yep.
okay,
This is so, dude. The problem is all these are waterfront.
yeah, I know that's the problem. And there's so the waterfront's clearly it's great. It's not on it, so you can't get those comps. But like, there's one
how big of a
super close.
difference-
That's the
look how big of a
45K. But
difference.
like you said, it is like it's across the street. But that 45K one is on the water.
Dude, I think I'm going to be honest with you. Here's your comp. 1.45. Unfortunately, these properties, this thing is on the market for 6,900 because it doesn't have waterfront.
Yeah.
I think it's that big of a difference. This one,
Yeah.
so see this one is 0.71. It's been on the market forever. How much does he want?
Let me double check what I have for him.
Here we go. This is your comp. Probably.
Let's see.
Yep.
What's that at?
It's 25K. It's been on the market for a
Okay.
while.
Yeah, he
I
wants
think you probably sell
27.
for
He wants
What do you
27 at 3.5. 27. Just
No way.
probably around market.
I think your property's worth 20.
Okay.
I would say 20, like maybe 18.
And not divided, right?
Yeah, not divided, but the way I look
Yeah.
at divided, it's like it's not
It's
even
probably
worth
too
it.
much. It's too much work probably for the squeeze, though, right? I mean,
That's right.
It's not huge, and it's not like I'm going to double my profits if I split that.
Yep. I would say you got to
Yeah.
buy it for like 8,000
Okay.
to make it work.
And I'm at the stage of getting offers out, right? We got to get to 20 each month, so
That's right. Just get it out.
I'm going to put them in the CRM. All right, cool, man.
Anything else? You good?
No, that's fine. I got one other one, but I'll let me wait and look.
Cool. All right. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate you coming on, and those deals should be good. There he is. What's up, Frank?
Hey, how are you, sir? Happy New Year to you.
Happy New
Yeah.
Year to you.
You hear me?
I do. I
Thank
can't hear
you.
you. I
Do you-
can't hear you.
Okay. Okay.
How was the family? How was the
All right,
family
I
time
hear
over
you.
the New Year?
Family's fine. Fine. It's fine. I'm really looking forward to this one. This New Year, that is. So, I had put a question in on the chat.
All right. Frank is, how do you price a list pulled from Land Portal for blind offers? How do you use their Land Portal? Matt, I'm going to bring Matt on here. Hey, Matt. Matt's actually a previous private client. Look how handsome he is.
What's going on, buddy?
So tell us your experience about the Land Portal blind offers. I know some people really like it. I'd love to hear your experience. I've used it for blind offers. I like to use it for range primarily, Frank, if I'm going to be honest with you. But Matt, I'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I mean, exactly like you said. I mean, it's none of the the two big ones right now are obviously Land Insights or the Land Portal. Neither of them are accurate enough to base your pricing off that. If you're going to base your pricing off that, you're just kind of unfortunately throwing your money away. You got to do more like micro pricing. You're going to pick up small subdivisions or very small areas in a county or certain roads to like start averaging pricing to send them out to do a whole county or even a section of a county. It's very, very hard.
Okay. Do you have evidence of that?
Just with and like I said, I've used mostly Land Insights, not the Land Portal.
Okay. Yep. All right. Thank you for your thoughts, man. I'll bring you up in 2 seconds here, brother. I just want to hear your thoughts. So Frank, here's my opinion about it. If you're asking, I like to use the Land Portal, or in general, Land Insights great too, for range prices, right? Usually for things that are more homogeneous, it's better for pricing. What do I mean by that? 5 to 25 to 40 acre tracts are easier to price, I find, than, Corey's giving me these 3s or these 2s or kind of odd, smaller parcels that could be in a subdivision, but they also could be out of a subdivision. Do you know what I mean? Those smaller infill type lots that are in rural settings are a little bit harder to price, honestly, in my opinion. So what I would do is I would do ranges, right? So depending on the velocity of the county, Frank, the range that I would use would be 40 to 60, 45 to 65. Why does the velocity of the county matter, right? If it is a high competitive county, sellers will be used to getting higher prices for their parcels. Now, that doesn't mean you can't negotiate down and get a better price, but that does need, in order to start a conversation, you want to have a higher price. The way I look at blind offers, the way I look at ranged offers in general, is you are fishing for intent. That's it. Nothing else. And your goal is to get a response. And your goal is to have them in your CRM. And so you can work them over time. If we look back at the day, 50 years ago, the people that did really well in this business, when this was before the whole land investing in general, were the people that had relationships with the sellers that they worked with. They were local. They had relationships. They knew what was going on. And so in our sales process, like, we care about getting people in, as many people in as possible, which is why we love outbound, right? I'd recommend outbound for you, but getting as many people as possible and then building relationships with these people. So that's why I like range offers versus blind offers.
Okay. All right. Follow-up question. The map that you are using, or that program that you're using, I see you jumping around and you're pulling up with stuff, and I'm wondering what program, specific neighborhood, because in essence, I saw you when you were doing the last one, you were on the map, and the words are failing me, but
What software is
that's
it?
what I'm wondering. What map are you using?
It's called Land ID. I use all of them. But Land ID is but if you have Land Portal, it doesn't matter. I've been in this game long, like before the Land Portal, right? Before the Land Portal even existed. And so I'm like a creature of habit. And so I just use it. But if you know, like, any of the guys like Corey, Tyler, they know me because they're in the DLNG community. And I use both interchangeably, Land Portal and Land ID. So if you have one of them, it's fine.
Okay. Because I have Land Portal.
Yep.
I just want to get proficient with it, to be able to do things I see you doing, to be able to go to a draw a circle around something and pull the comps within a mile of, or, that kind of thing. That's my goal. So I was just wondering how which one would you use, and that answers the question. Land Portal, as well as, or either or, Land ID. Now, Land ID is a paid program,
Yep.
and it's the level. The Land ID that you use, that's a mapping program.
Correct.
Which one of the levels are you using?
I have the highest level. It's like $100 a month.
I think it's 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But Frank, if I were you, I don't know if I would even use it. I would just use Land Portal.
Okay. I'm already paying for Land Portal.
And no, just take your
Okay.
honey out to an
All
extra
right.
steak dinner this month.
Is just for a moment.
Oh, you want me to show it again?
I say shifting gears just for a moment. No. We moving on from there. I got your email asking for the introduction. I sent you the information as well as the wiring instructions. I sent you all the information that she has sent me. The seller is FISBO. They're not represented by an agent.
Okay.
So I sent you all that information. It's there. It's in your inbox. So I'm just waiting to see where it happens from here.
All right, Frank, let me look. Did you send it to my email?
Yeah, I responded to the email that you sent me.
You might have sent it to one of my team members. I'll look tomorrow and we'll get on top of it tomorrow, but we'll just get over to the title company and we'll get everything figured out. When is the closing date?
Well, she has it for the end of March, but she has it for the end of March because that's what was there. It was on her before. She said that they could close as soon as they get the title work done. Okay, good. Because I'm definitely not trying to go to March with this. I was looking for the earlier closing date. As soon as they get the title work done, she said they can close. Okay, good for me.
That sounds great to
So
me.
I figured,
Yep.
okay. So that she just had to put a date in there. So she put the date that was on the PSA. But it says on or before. So we go with the before.
That sounds like a great idea. I'll make sure to verify with my team, all that stuff, and then get your preferred broker over to us. So whoever you had, whatever broker you use, Frank, I don't know, there was a couple of brokers there. Find the one that you want to use in this transaction. And then we can,
Broker.
get them
When
locked
you say
in. But
brokers,
go ahead.
when you say brokers, I didn't have a broker. This was an off-market deal that I locked down. No broker for me, no broker for them.
I'm saying when we buy it, we will list it with a broker.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you just need to find the one that you want to represent us.
All right.
Unless you'd prefer
Okay.
us to do that and us to manage that, which we can. It's just more favorable. You make more money if you find the broker. So
Okay.
I don't care if in terms of the split,
do.
I don't care whatever you want to do. But
I get one.
okay.
Cool. It's yeah, I'll find one.
Good deal. Yeah, just call. There's a couple of the comps that are around there. I'd call 2 or 3, get their opinion of values on the property. Say, hey, we're locking this thing up. We're going to be closing. We will close this month or sooner. Like I'd say probably
Okay.
2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 at the most.
Okay.
And then just get the values from those brokers. So 2 to 3 people just to confirm. whoever's the most responsive, Frank, the one that you think is the best person, because our goal is to sell this thing fast, right? You and I both want it, right? We want to buy this thing and sell it as soon as possible. You make more money that way.
Mhm.
I make money like we're aligned there.
Mhm.
And so that's why you want to get the reps so you learn, so in the future you can do this yourself. But how do you talk to the brokers? How do you connect with them? Whatever. Have that conversation. Hey, I'm buying this land. I'm not a wholesaler. We're truly closing on it. We should close by the end of the month. Want to get your opinion of value so that you can represent me to sell the property. And then whichever one you like the most, we'll go with. Obviously, we'll interview them too, like you did, and then we'll get them listed on the market the same day with them, that broker.
Okay. I'm on it.
Good deal. How's everything else going?
All is well, man. I've been shopping in the X, getting where my mailings are concerned. I sent out, I got 1,000 neutral letters sitting right here, waiting to
nice.
go out tomorrow. I didn't want to send them out before tomorrow because I didn't want them to get mixed up in the holiday mail, for folks were not opening them. So tomorrow, 1,000 go out, and I got 500 for February already lined up.
Ooh.
A county that I identified. I already got them lined up. That's the shop in the Axe part. But they won't go out until February. I'm not just going to put them in the mail because I don't want to be overwhelmed with all of these calls coming in because I am a one-man show. If I'm sending out 1,000, I'm expecting 1,000 responses. And what I expect and what I get is two different things.
Hey man, if you get 1,000 responses, I'll be calling you to teach me how to send out mail. That's what I'll do. I'll be paying you to tell me how to do it.
I'll be calling me myself. That's my expectation. I expect that to be the case. And I am very well aware that what I expect and what I get is two different things. I've been around long enough to know that. But I'm not sending them out just to have something to do. I'm sending them out to everyone that opens that letter. It's a possibility that they will respond. That's my expectation. Now, of course they won't. A lot of folks open their mail over the trash can. All right, and mine goes in the trash can, but at least it got open. So that's my expectation. To send out 1,000. I get 1,000 phone calls. Out of 1,000 phone calls, I close 100 deals. Life is good.
You're right, baby. That's right. I'll be waiting for you next week, man. I'll be like, you get 100 deals yet, man?
Yeah. All right. Now I'll let you know. I'll put you on speed there. I'll let you know. No
Good
sooner
deal.
than they start clicking.
Good, man.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. Well, Frank, we'll be in touch here tomorrow about everything. Have a happy New Year, man. Obviously, always great to have you on here. I'm gonna go to the next guy if you don't have anything else.
Okay. Thanks, man, and we'll talk soon.
Talk to you soon, brother. Matt, you got the Christmas tree in the background, brother.
I do. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, man. How can I help you?
Honestly, I was just hopping on to join the party to, be in the background.
Dude, congratulations on jumping out. I saw that message in the school community. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, I got everything all set. Definitely a little nervous going to do it on my own, but been doing this for about 2.5 years with someone else, and I think it's time.
Cool, man.
So I already got everything all set up pretty much. I was able to actually get most of the stuff set up before the 31st, so at least I could put it against last year's profits, and paid for 3 months of smarter contacts and
smart idea,
all that kind of good stuff. So dropped 3 months of basically marketing and everything, and all geared up at this point.
Dude, I believe you can do it, man. I believe you can crush it. And you know, I know you got your survey hacks and everything like that going on. I'm seeing a lot of people crush it, man, right now. I don't know what it is, but Frank got a deal 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. A lot of people in our deal engine are just murdering it. So I got a lot of hopes, man. I think that there's a lot of opportunities in 2026 with, you know, being the right type of operator. You already know what to do, right? You know the frameworks.
Yeah.
It's just about executing. Now you're the sales guy, right? So, you know, you got to figure out how to do the operations component, but
Yeah.
I know you can do it.
I think honing into and just being really diligent on what acreage ranges I'm going for and just not really deviating much from that. If you know, I talk to a seller and they have a couple other properties that are outside of the acreage range, it's one thing. But I think marketing wise to go, you know, for the kind of like 5 to 50, as I was mentioning it, at least for properties without dwellings on it, and, you know, from doing the survey hacks, 10 to like 75 and just seeing if what I can capture off those.
I think that's a great idea. Cool, man. Anything else? If you want to just sit in the background and you know, drink a little tea and hang, I can bring the next guy up.
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool, brother. Good to see you. What's up, Peter? All right. What's up, Peter? What's up, Peter? What's up, Peter? All right, man. Good talk. Glad that was helpful. What's up, Elijah?
Hey Clay, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, brother. How can I help you? I see your little question here.
Yeah, so I was basically wondering, like, when it comes to getting subdivision rules, is there any workarounds that can like help save time rather than calling all the counties?
Dude, I wish. Actually, this is a competitive advantage.
Yeah,
This is actually a good thing. You know, it's the work that most people are unwilling to do.
I like that.
That's a reality, right? You and I both know
Yeah,
that. Most people are unwilling to do that. Most people
right.
are unwilling to lose weight. Well, you know, you get it. So, no, unfortunately, we just looked at 350 counties
Okay.
across the United States,
hmm
and we had to call almost 50% of them.
Really?
Yep.
See, and that I think that's good. Like you're saying, it's another barrier of entry, and a lot of people aren't willing to do the work, but it also makes you understand like you're running a business. So if you want to scale, you got to make sure that you have the right operations to be able to call 125 counties.
Hell yeah, bro. Yes,
There's
absolutely.
125 counties. And then
Go
when
ahead.
you call the counties, are you normally looking for like rules and regulations on subdivision, on minor subdivides or major subdivides as well?
Both of them.
So you guys
I
are
just
doing
saw. I
major
just saw. I just
subdivides?
saw a. Here's why I love land. Okay, for
hmm
those of you guys that are Tyler, Corey, I see you guys in the back. Frank, Matt. I don't think Peter's with us here. He ignored me. But I know a guy that got a $10.1 million check. Think about that
Wow.
shit for a piece of land. 10.1 million.
Wow.
That happened like a week ago. Now, I can learn from that guy, right?
By
You can,
chance, was he
right?
in Tennessee?
No.
Okay. I was about to say, I heard somebody did 1 million in Tennessee last week. So wondering if we were talking about the same guy.
Yeah, 10. Like, you know, shit, what would you do for 10 million bucks, bro?
Wow. And
Right?
it's
Right?
one transaction. And
One
it's like, how many
transaction.
transactions can you do
One.
in a lifetime?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. You provided you're good enough at taxes, the tax game, you take home $6 million, 6.5 million bucks.
From one opportunity.
One deal. So this is the work. All this stuff is, you know, if you do the deal is if you do a
Sorry, your audio went out.
my microphone went out. I'm gonna just drop it here. I'm just do my AirPods. So if you do one deal like that in your lifetime, man, you're good. You're set. Most people can do well with $6 million, right?
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
the whole deal is, I don't know how much you know about our curriculum in general, but we have what we call the land ladder, which actually we're releasing. My team is supposed to release it today or tomorrow. I'm pushing them hard, but it's going to be fucking amazing. And it's basically the land scaling roadmap, right? Every step of the process, what you need to do. So you start out, you learn the business, you become what is called a beginner, a hustler, operator, architect, and then you become a developer doing those big deals.
Hmm.
A 5 to 7 year thing. So the thing I think that most people mess up in this business is they think they want to get rich in 1 year.
Hmm.
And my goal has always been, dude, I want to get rich for sure.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, that
playing the
goes hand in hand with, it's not about what you make, it's about what you keep.
That's right. So what you're doing now is the finding the subdividings, which I'm not sure if I would necessarily recommend it depending on where you are in your business, but depending on the maturity of where you're at, the whole goal,
Mhm.
man, should be like, dude, I want to build the foundation, I want to build the machine, and then I leverage the machine to get the good deals, right? Someone in our
Right.
deal engine just got a deal. She's going to make $250K on this deal, maybe more, right? We got a deal that we got under contract for 255. We just got an LOI for $1 million.
Mhm.
We're going to make 650K on it. On this one deal. It's a multifamily development deal outside of Dallas that we're selling LIHTC, low income housing tax credit.
Mhm.
We'll sell it in 6 months and we'll make 650K.
Nice. So you didn't even have to like subdivide it or wait on like partialing out the land. It's just a flip. You're flipping the
Well, technically, I
commercial,
mean, we're selling it to a developer, so it's going to take a little bit longer, but yes.
but it is like a flip. You're not looking to or are you doing any improvements to the land before you sell it to the developer? So then maybe it's like we
Nothing.
could charge even more.
No, we're not doing anything.
Amazing.
Yeah. So where are you at in your business right now?
Exactly where you said I should be with building out the machines and systems to be able to have the opportunities come into play. Right now, I'm just heavily focused on acquisitions, and I'm connecting with a couple buyers that I know inside of like different discords and communities. I reached out to you and your team. So when I come across something that our machine has generated on the acquisition side, I could just reach out to somebody in Dispo.
Yeah, man.
But
You
I'm
should join the
focused
next
on
Landman
20.
Challenge.
I'm focused on only properties that have 20 plus acres, unless something just comes about, because I also do agent outreach. So you can't really control what kind of lead the agent is going to bring to you as a pocket listing.
Correct?
So
Correct.
I'm building a machine that cultivates those relationships and making sure that we have the follow-up processes to keep the opportunities coming in. And then I don't have to spread myself thin by calling, doing all the legwork that you can do on Dispo to sell it. I could just work with somebody else, connect with somebody else.
Cool. Sounds great.
But you said the next Landman challenge. What?
Yeah,
I'm,
man.
I'm not too familiar with the challenge and how it works.
Corey, what do you think about the Landman Challenge? He's with us here. You're muted.
What was
He's
his name?
muted. Corey, he's right on this call right now.
Corey.
Corey, we can't
I
hear
can
you,
see
man.
him. Corey.
We're launching it last week of January.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. What's going on, brother? It's fantastic. It's mind-boggling. It's a lot of information if you're newer like me, but
Mhm.
It's really, really useful. Well, it's a no-brainer, man. I mean, for a few $100, it's an absolute no-brainer. So I'll
Okay.
just put it that way for sure.
Yep. So Corey is. Thanks, Corey. I appreciate that. It's like $300, dude. Like
$300.
it's at the end of. It'll be at the end of January. We're gonna be putting stuff out about it. It's a total no brainer, and it looks like you're a little bit more mature than a lot of people in terms of what you understand. So it's just
I
like
appreciate
rocket
that.
fuel.
Yeah, because I don't want to really do what everybody else is doing with, I mean, don't get me wrong, success leaves clues, but, also the riches are in the niches. So I try to figure out, what is going to work for me and then focus on that rather than, getting shiny object syndrome.
Yeah, I mean, what I would recommend is this, man. Like, don't overcomplicate it if your business is below like $1.5 million.
Hmm.
Once you get to that level, you can actually hire people that are like very good, and you can have them
Right.
do other stuff for you. So your goal is to build the profit engine, so then you can hire the talent to scale. That's a
Got it.
whole land ladder. That's literally the entire thing, right? Which is at certain levels, you hire people to buy back your time. Eventually,
Hmm.
you hire people that are at your level. Then you hire people that are above your level. Then that allows you to give the optionality of going and pursuing other things. Because your goal in building a business specifically, I mean, any business at the fundamental level is you generate enough profit to buy back your time so
Hmm.
that you can do higher, more lucrative opportunities, or you can hire people to do those opportunities for you.
Right.
That's it.
Cool. Did you read Dan Martell's book?
Yes.
Good book. Would you recommend it?
Yeah. Very good book.
Okay. I'll add that to my list. Cool. Well, I appreciate it, Clay, and I'll definitely put it on my calendar at the end of January. You said the last week of January? Did
Yeah.
you have a
Well,
date?
if you're in the community, man, we'll be posting about it. It'll be pretty active, but you'll be able to, if you want a little bit of extra boost, it's definitely something that can help you. Um, and it's like $300.
Yeah, that's great. Is there how does it work as far as like is it like a classroom, like a school community? Is it like for a
It's
6 month
4 weeks.
period?
It's 4 weeks. It's
Okay.
like an hour and a half to 2 hours per week. Um, so it's like imagine you're taking like a college course. That's what it is, and it's everything from market selection to um, market selection to acquisitions to funding to underwriting. I mean, literally everything you need to know. And then for someone like yourself, I'd probably recommend the fast track, which you get an extra call per week directly
Nice.
with me for implementation.
Yeah. That's where the
For
money
four
is.
weeks,
That's the worth right there. So how much is that?
it's 997.
1,000 for the fast track?
Yep.
Okay. And then that's one-on-one conversations with you.
Not one on one, but like there's a couple of people in the call.
I got you. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Cool. All right, Clay. I will keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, dude. Happy New Year. I wish you the best of luck, man. This is a great business. Get your eyes into it, and you can crush it. But I wish you the best of luck over the next couple of weeks. And whether it works out with your schedule, love to see you in the next challenge. But if not, feel free to join us every single week. You can come in, ask questions. This is free every week, and I come here to play, man. So happy
I
to answer any of your
appreciate that.
questions.
And then real quick, were you the one who did the interview with Brent Daniels?
I was.
I love Brent Daniels. I have like seven years experience just in real estate investing, and he was one of the people from Wholesaling Inc. podcast that I kind of followed from the beginning. So when I see you on there, I know they only brings on, high performers.
I love Brent Daniels too, man. He is an amazing. He's like one of the guys that I look at and I'm into space, and I'm like, this guy's like an amazing human being. So
Seriously.
yes, true. I do this so to ask the questions. I think Josh, you asked the question. I do this every Wednesday from 6 to 7. It was just odd this week because New Year's Eve.
should write that down. So
I don't think a lot of people are going to be hanging out with me when they rather hang out with like Ryan Seacrest or some shit. You know, or watch the football games. I'm competing with Alabama, Indiana right now. I think I'm losing very hard. Cool, man. Well, Elijah, hope to see you next week, brother. Keep jumping in the community. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm super active in there, man. It's good to see you, and good luck in your new journey with land investing.
yes, sir. I will definitely keep you posted. Talk soon.
Cool, brother. Yeah. Guys, we are good here, I think. Corey, Tyler, nod your head because you're the only guys. You guys are good. You have any other questions for me? Or are you good? I could play a little bit longer here. You're good. Cool. All right. Awesome, guys. Every week we come to you live. It was kind of sparsely populated this week. Again, I'm competing with Alabama and Indiana. I'm going to lose that every single time. But Happy New Year to everyone that's involved. It comes every single week. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. This is an amazing business. You can take it and you can craft a life of financial freedom, provided you do the right things, install the right system. Tomorrow, we have the land letter that comes out every Friday. It's a little bit of love that I write every single week. Check that out. You can feel free to sign up in any of my bios. Totally free. I love to put that in there. And yeah. Wait, we got one more guy. Ryan, you need some help here, man?
What's up?
You need some help? I was about to sign off here, but if you need some help, man, I'm here. I'll wait. I'll stay a little longer for you.
All right, thank you. It's very kind of you. Happy New Year, bro.
What's up?
Hey, let me drop this in the chat. So I got a guy, part of the community I'm in, that has this lot under contract. I told him I'd try to help him JV it, but I'd want to bring it to get your thoughts. Here's the parcel ID. It's in Mississippi.
Mississippi. Where in Mississippi?
It's in Jackson, so that would be
DeSoto County.
Yeah, I don't know the county name.
What's the deal on it? What can you tell me about it?
So it's 8.37 acres. My friend has it under contract at, I think it was at 50. At 50? Let me take a look what he said. It's right behind like a DR Horton development.
Okay.
And it's at 50K. So when I was on Land Portal, yeah, I didn't do like a super deep dive. I was looking at comps. Some nearby comps were more in the 50s, so he may have locked it up too high. And then there was some comps further away that were selling much higher.
Okay. We'll check it out, brother.
While we do that, I was curious, healthy trees versus cleared land, what is more valuable typically for characteristics in your comp strategy?
Healthy trees? Was that the question?
Yeah, like if you're looking at a parcel and let's say it has healthy trees or half of it has healthy trees compared to a flat cleared farmland or cleared lot, like 3 acres, let's say, what would be more valuable? The one that's bulldozed and ready for something or healthy trees?
Bulldozed.
Okay.
By a long shot.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
This
and
is
then
DR Horton?
He said it was DR Horton.
Doesn't look like DR Horton to me.
No? Okay.
Could
He
be.
said
I'm not saying it isn't.
He said new DR Horton build adjacent for sale at $171 per square foot on Quail Ridge Drive.
Okay. I don't like these types of deals. Here's why.
Mhm.
Because I'm going to have to build out from an existing neighborhood like
Mhm.
that. Because I'm going to have to go, you're going to have to get all this traffic that's going to go through this neighborhood And if you're going to do a new development, a developer's not going to want to see that. So I don't like the deal that much.
Yeah, so they don't like it because they have to go through someone else's neighborhood instead of having frontage to a main road or a town road or something.
Precisely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So they don't like to be sandwiched.
No way. They want to, like, you see how this is perfect kind of off. Even if I was like right here and I could get an easement, it'd be better.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the road access is, I think, like you said, from the other neighborhood. Okay.
I don't know, man. I can give you an idea about what I would pay for it, but it's going to be like very low. How much you got under contract for 70,
No, 50.
50? Yeah, I think it's kind of market value.
Mm-hmm.
Here's
Yeah,
an example.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a perfect example.
Right. Okay. Yeah. And then
Figure out where this is. Here you go. Relatively close. Yeah, here's your comp. So it's kind of in this general area, but you can see how it looks pretty similar.
Mhm.
Thompson Drive. More around here.
yeah. Okay.
Here it is. So
Yeah.
it's pretty close to ours. Pretty similar developments
Mhm.
here. Kind of open space here. That's where I would go with it.
Right. The closer one. Okay, cool. And then I got one that I locked up personally, 4-acre parcel from an old campaign in Maricopa County in Whitman, Arizona. Let me drop the address for you.
Man, check it out.
Actually has an address, which is nice. If you got a minute.
Yeah, man, I'll stay on. I'm here.
Okay, here we go. So I got this one. I think I should have started negotiation a little lower. I started offer at 10. He countered at 12, and I gave him. I watched your double close video, so it's all like option A. We could do 10K in 30 days, or we could do 12K over 120 days. I'll take the extra $2,000. Gives me time to clean up all my junk.
Okay.
So I got it at 12.
Maricopa County, baby. Okay. What do you think it's worth?
So I saw the more aggressive sales for like 30 to 40 days on market was listed at 20, sold at 15. And the slower, like longer days on market listed was like listed at 25, sold at 20. That took like 3 months or something. So I figured it's worth somewhere between 15 to 20. The land portal estimate was 19. So maybe be conservative and say like 17.5.
Right.
So, I mean, I felt like I still have the opportunity to do like a quick assignment.
Make some money. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But then I
Right.
had a guy who approached me wanting to do owner financing at 28K, which I thought was, I just gave him a higher number, over whatever it would be, 4 years or 5 years. And yeah.
And
So I need more quicker cash conversion for my business, but it was kind of interesting to see a guy willing to pay way more.
what's the
time.
yeah, but what why don't you sell it owner financing? You get liquidity.
Yeah. So I guess the main issue, I'd probably have to hit up family or friends or find a funding partner for 12K because I don't have it. I think that's the only thing holding me back. But I was thinking if the guy's for real and would do 28K over a certain time, it'd be worth it.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, you could also just buy it, close it, and then seller financing.
Mm-hmm.
and then sell it on the secondary market, and you might be able to sell it all in for 20, 25 or whatever.
Okay, so maybe I didn't quite grasp that. So if I was to close on it with a loan, you know, or funding partner,
Yep.
then you're saying list it with a broker, but also at the same time finance it?
Here's what I would do. If you have a $28,000 offer, get him to put a decent amount down, 5,000, whatever, right? Then you finance it aggressively over 5 years for 12 to 14% interest. Then you sell the equity of I just did this, by the way. You sell the equity of the loan on the secondary market, like something like paper stack. Or the
Mhm.
funder might even buy it, depending on the deal. And then
Okay.
you get the funder gets theirs.
Yeah. Okay. 12 to 14%, 5K down. And so, yeah, forgive me if I'm slow. The thing that I'm having trouble understanding is if I'm selling it on the market and then I have someone financing it, aren't those two different buyers?
No. Well, technically, yes. So you sell it to someone, and then you sell the note, the mortgage note, to another third party.
Oh, I got you. So then they're going to pay them instead of me.
No, they would pay you for the loan, a percentage of the loan amount. So let's just say you sell it for $30,000. They put $5,000 down.
Mm-hmm.
You originate a $25,000 loan to
Mhm.
this guy that wants to buy it. You then sell the $25,000 loan to another person who looks for these types of deals for
Yeah.
$18,000. So you sell it all in for $23,000.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So selling the note is what you're talking about.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do it all
Cool.
the time.
Cool. Is there a video you've made on that where I could kind of digest it more?
I should. There isn't a straight video though. I should do a video though.
I would love that. Yeah, because if I'm being honest, I'll wake up in the morning and I'll try to remember what I took some notes though. So
Yeah, just get it on. Just get the guy to say that he'll sell it or buy it. Get
Mhm.
the most amount down you possibly can for the highest interest rate over the shortest period of time,
yeah.
and then go to a funder and say, "Would you take this?"
Gotcha.
The goal is find a buyer, find a seller,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can work your magic in between. I know that's not the greatest. Like, oh, Ryan, I lost you. Ryan, I think I don't know if you're with us anymore, but. All right, Ryan. Okay, Ryan,
Okay,
thank you
fine.
so much. Good to have you, man. Again, guys, thank you. Happy New Year from the Landman crew, the Landman community. Good luck. I believe in every single one of you. I know that you can't do it. And if I can do it, you can do it, right? So we'll see you next week. Again, every Wednesday, 6 o'clock. We will see you guys next week. I appreciate every single one of you guys. See you later.